Now, the Rebels recruits, they made a big impact in that game against the Cheetahs. Among the best of them was former All Blacks Tamati Ellison. Here's Sean Maloney.
So Tamati, Blues, Highlanders, Hurricanes. How have you ended up here in Melbourne?
Yes, I was up in Japan playing and had an opportunity in my contract to come and play Super Rugby. So yeah, it's pretty much how it worked out. I wanted to go back to New Zealand initially, but due to the contracts up there, I wasn't able to get there. So it turned out the Rebels, and I'm pretty happy.
One of the things that we saw over and over again before you came across was your flick pass against the Crusaders. Can you take us back to that game down at the zoo?
I've seen Benji Marshall do things like that before, and I kind of worked out that it's probably an option because you get around your back, the guy can't close.
Go on the ball out the back! Oh, Tamati Ellison! What a pass!
Hang about, I've seen everything now this year, Sumo. That was exceptional.
Must have been happy with the style of rugby on Friday night. The side played some terrific rugby, the best we've seen probably from them in quite some time.
Yeah, I think so. I think the great part about it was that there was probably consistency through the pre-season games and leading through Friday night. We're reasonably physical in the breakdown, and you know it's pretty basic kind of rugby, but at the end of the day it's a contact sport, and if you can win the majority of the contacts, you normally go all right.
You only joined the side quite late. Do you know everyone's names now?
Yeah, I'm getting there. No, I do. I know the boys now. The first week was pretty tough, kind of trying to call for the ball and calling the halfback, and first 5, 10, but yeah, no, I know the boys' names now, so obviously it's a lot easier communicating on the field.
You're highly experienced, 77 Super Rugby caps to your name. Do you like what you see some of the youngsters around you down here in Melbourne?
I like the mix between what the coaches are doing and the young squad. It's making me feel a wee bit older, which isn't so good, but the guys are really open, they're willing to learn, and I think Dumper's a really good coach, so if you combine those two, there should be some real good growth out of the team this year. One
of the things that the Melbourne fans would have seen on Friday night was the tattoos on your leg. Can you explain the significance of those to us?
Yeah, so it's what's called a puhoro or a pepeha. It's a little bit different from, I guess, the one a lot of the guys wear now on the arm, where it's probably a bit more traditional. So it runs just from above my belly button and up my back to the bottom of my knees and everywhere in between. It's something that's quite dear to me about my family history and where I've come from. And there's a few stories in between that I'm able to share with my kids, and I might take it off when I pass away and give it to my son, put it on the wall.